Hello and welcome back to Open, everyone. I'm Rhina Valentin, your host of Café con Leche for the next hour. Always inviting you to get social with us, online that is. Tweet us and follow us on Instagram at Bronxnet TV and or like us on Facebook at Open Bronxnet Television. And of course, while you're there, don't forget, follow moi on Twitter, Instagram, FB, Instagram. Oh, I said Instagram twice. Déjame levantarme. Insta Stories, LinkedIn, y Snapchat at Rhina Valentin. All right, so nowadays, we're going to switch the tune here, right? Because nowadays it's a little bit unfortunate to say that most people either know someone who has cancer or has dealt with it personally. And so our first guests, they're part of a grassroots organization that's all about bringing awareness and uplifting people dealing with cancer, healing through the arts. And the Cancer Fighters, Inc. Is a mixture of survivors, artists, and performers that hold art events to raise funds to help families and loved ones afflicted by cancer. Joining us to tell us more about the organization, along with upcoming events, we welcome the Cancer Fighters, Inc. President Fernando Bernet, Vice President Esther Pagan, and Special Events Coordinator, Unico Bermudez. Hello and welcome, everyone.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for being here, and thank you for decorating our set with your lovely art, Esther. I love.
And
Beautiful.
Unico.
And Unico.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
Unico. I don't know
Yes.
which ones are Unicos. I know Esther's work. But the idea is that we got some extra color here today, which we
Right.
love. And of course, we love the work that you guys are doing. All right. So as the president, I'm going to open up with you and just share a little bit about how long the organization's been in existence and what inspired you to
Yeah.
form it.
Thank you for have us over here. And yeah, the organization is been for a long time. I'm a cancer survivor 4 times, and I survived. And I've been working with this for so long. 7 years ago, I've been trying to open our organization, and I met Esther, and that started everything a month ago. This is something new. But the reason that we opened it, I have so many people with cancer that cancer determined, and it's been hard to see in Puerto Rico what's going on, and they are in Puerto Rico. So that's why it's a reason that this is the reason that we opened the Cancer Fighters. The Cancer Fighters is the faces of cancer fighters, or these guerreras fighting for this to survive every day.
Right,
So
well.
we are here to help, and we are here with art that support the cancer fighters with the art. Art is life, and that's what we are here to offer you. And then we have the Esther, we have Unico.
Right. And so, Esther, you've been speaking about this publicly for quite some time. We've had you on the show. I've also, I'm aware of all your art exhibits that you shared. Now you've joined forces with Cancer Fighters, Inc. And so I also noticed that you guys have, you're collaborating with all aspects of the arts. You have different genres contributing to this. What do you see coming out of this now that you've joined forces with other cancer survivors?
Awareness, education, and advocation. Because when I was going through my adversity, I reached out to these huge organizations that did not help me. And that's the biggest reason why I'm doing this. I want to help people. I know what I went through. I know what it felt like. I'm an artist. When I was going through my adversity, these are some of the paintings that I painted. This happens to be the logo of the Cancer Fighters. Everyone has a ribbon, but no one has character. So this is my Cancer Fighter cell. This is what I painted when I was going through my adversity. This is my own Cancer Survivor ribbon. These are all paintings that I painted while I was home, not being able to do anything because every 6 months I had surgery, 11 total. As part as the vice president of the Cancer Fighters, Inc., I do my art and I donate it as a fundraiser so that part of the proceeds could help the organization. So that's my main focus.
Okay, and that's lovely. Pay it forward. And we're going to talk a little bit more about who you guys are donating these proceeds to, but I want to get to know Unico a little bit. Whose legs am I sitting by?
Okay, those.
Is this you, Unico?
Yes, that's my work. No, that's my work. We're debating if it's it is Chacon or somebody else.
I like that.
Yes, but what it represents is more important. It represents when somebody goes to the doctor and they got that news that says you got cancer. The name of the piece is My World Upside Down. I think that's where they'll feel your world is going to get upside down. And the string around the legs, meaning is the cancer that you don't want in your body, you don't want in your family, you don't want in your community for that matter. So I'm getting together with the cancer fighters to join forces with the art, which what I know and how I express a lot of feelings to support the cancer community.
That's nice. Wow. What significance. Are you a cancer survivor as well?
No, I'm not, but I have family members like my grandmother. Also, I have a colleague in Puerto Rico, Mildred Anutroska. She's a cancer survivor, also breast cancer. And she taught me that fighting is worth, standing up and uplifting. And they show me that sometimes I complain a lot, and I shouldn't. And because these people are so strong and so forward, I decided to join forces.
Yeah, no, yeah, I got to be honest with you. I am a little taken back personally just by how often I'm hearing cancer affecting people's lives. I'm dumbfounded, to be honest with you. It just seems to have increased in so many different forms that I don't understand it. I don't understand it. So it's really refreshing to have individuals such as yourself, especially you, Esther. Esther, I've known you for so many years, and I know you've been fighting this, and you've done a great job at it. And now you're stepping back, and now you're going, you know what? This is what I have to offer you.
It's my purpose. I feel it's my purpose. Things happen for a reason, and this is why it's happening to me, so that I could pay it forward and help people, because that's what I want to do. It's my purpose.
Well, I would imagine this is these are really crucial times when somebody's been diagnosed, in whatever stage they're at. Just the word alone makes me cringe,
Yeah.
And so, where are the proceeds being donated?
Well, actually, one of the first our sponsor is being in Jersey City, and it was so beautiful that they offered the banner to to work with the banner. And we're going to have a few events in his restaurant, which is the Boricua Lechonera. The Boricua Lechonera in Jersey City is our sponsor. They become la cultura puertorriqueña, the Latinos, Latino-Americano. They've been very, very support. So we invite everyone to enjoy the cancer fighters. We need to help these people, our people. This is for not tomorrow, it's for today, because tomorrow is too late. Right. So that's why we stand up here. Thank you so much for the support.
Absolutely. I want to make sure that they know this event that you've coordinated that's coming up in August, so that even though we're talking about today, we have an event that's coming up in the tomorrows that is here to contribute to the fight that you guys are up against.
Yes, on the 4th we have the Grove, Hargrove restaurant that's in Jersey City, and we're going to be in the Puerto Rican parade in Jersey City with the restaurant, the Boricua Lechonera, that we're going to have a flow, and the cancer fighters, they're going to have a support of the Mexican dancers, all Latin American, they're going to be there in the Puerto Rican parade in Jersey City.
And so the artists that are going to be performing, because you have artists in different genres, and we're running out of time, so I can't have you, I need just, if you could just, as simple and as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and the floor we're going to have, that day, we're going to have the Castro y Gambino, that really international, they've been doing so well. So we're going to have it on the flow. And on Wednesday, that's the 22nd of this month, it's a Wednesday, right? Mm-hmm. So we're going to have showing art, jazz, and a little more. So a little more is Edwin Vasquez, one of the favorite singers that you know him.
Oh, I love Edwin Vasquez. I just did an event with him last Friday. He's amazing, extremely mesmerizing, and his music pays homage to Puerto Rico. So
right. So
his father died of lung cancer.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. And that's why I know him for so many years, and He's been a big support of the cancer fighters, and I want to appreciate that for him. And actually, he wrote a song from Puerto Rico. That day, he's going to show that song that he wrote. It's so beautiful.
It is beautiful. I've heard it. I just did an event with him on Friday, and so I just love that you guys you're going to have an exhibit. I'm assuming as well, right? That's what we're presenting here.
Yes.
Esther, you know I'm here for you.
Thank you
Whatever
so much.
you need, you know I adore you. I love you.
Thank you.
And I thank you for my rose hat. I'm going to say that
Porque
on
tú
air.
eres la rosa del barrio.
Ay, gracias, gracias. And you guys, I applaud you and I acknowledge you for taking a stand on an independent level, right? Because everybody's so used to contributing to these big organizations, Sloan Kettering, right? And the other.
Susan B. Komen, the
yes.
American Cancer Society.
Not that they shouldn't contribute to that, but I think it's important that we start forming our own organizations that will serve the underserved.
Yeah, this is something to unite it, not it's to get everybody together. And one more thing that it's been so beautiful that all international. This is not only for the Latin people, okay? The Indian people, the musicians for India, they've been getting together with us. The last event that we have, August 4. We have a fabulous event.
Beautiful.
So
I
thank
love
you
that it's
so
international,
much.
it's multicultural.
Yes.
Again, it's like I said, the underserved, but you guys are doing it in a celebratory fashion, which I love. That's good energy that you're putting out there. Bravo. Good for you guys.
Thank
All right,
you.
once again, the Cancer Fighters Inc. upcoming event, Jazz, Poesia, y Más event is being held on August 22nd. That begins at 7 p.m. For more information, please sure to check them out on Facebook at the Cancer Fighters Inc. 1. All right, we have to take a quick break, but when we return, we'll find out about an organization looking to help the next generation of musicians. Don't go anywhere.